That's done? Who's hungry?
Guess we're finding another way across.
Burning!
There was probably a smarter way across.
Bait and dig and push until the land pushes back.
How is this our fault? We've lived here for centuries.
The mountain screams, the distant island wails, and you know nothing of it. And you say you are children of this land.
Okay, but we're just here for water.
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's the Vota. Gabral sent us to repair the old aqueducts, but there's a bigger problem. Something's fouled the source.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving. It waits in the ruins, among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
Could only happen through a powerful channeling of essence. Is there an Adra nearby?
This land is connected. Veins and roots all intertwined.
Even though the nature of Adra is metaphysical, a being of power could use it against us here, in the physical world.
The land feels, it remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Let's go to Solace.
Very well.
our decks up, shall we? Are we here already? Riding on cars.
Bravo! This must have been a prosperous farm. Now look at it.
Oh. They're caught on fire because there's bears. Oh, I missed that last time.
So little growth here, but the dream scourge still takes root. Figures.
What's making the shiny noise? We'll turn around in a second, but I might as well get this first. Oh, I completely forgot I had meteor shower.
Boy, been thinking about Amalia a bit. You got yourself involved and found a way for her to leave the Tusks. I'm not sure you know what a huge favor that was. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was, in case she didn't thank you enough. Envoy? What do you need? Until next time.
Yardsley, I have a theory.
Well, that theory will have to wait. Spent a lot more time exploring in the first
I never
area.
thought I'd say this, but I miss the farms.
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are to keep strangers out, or locals in.
Okay. I'm being a bit lazy.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
I'm sure you have some neat stuff I'm going to take from here.
You let me answer right now.
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent.
No. You gave the goods back. That's something else.
force of a defense system answer for itself.
Gods, what happened here?
You do the
Oh.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Is this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Alright, he's learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Did you give him a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here. Ha! Fine. I'm not paid enough to handle legal debates. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Here's your problem now.
Fair enough. Boundaries of antiquity.
I've only heard stories of this place. Amazing.
Right, well I'm not. That was a bit more harder to get in than I initially thought it would be. It's a bridge though. You slay cart.
Under my control. I don't want to go back like that.
We've got other battles to fight.
Protect the envoy.
Shake it off.
Level 5 is making me nervous, but what are you gonna do, eh?
It burns! It burns!
I need you to come with me, guys.
I could have taken them.
Fuck. Whew. So I'm a little tired. I'm going to be ending like 20 minutes, I reckon. I've run out of steam a little bit.
Enemy to the right.
Here we go! Behind you! It burns! It burns!
Burning!
Okay, I'm assuming it's saved there.
We've got company.
Throw a pen!
On your right! Not looking so good!
And roll!
That was done with me. I saved at least before I did this.
Let's finish this.
Worth and rock!
Shake it off. Next one's mine.
Fuck! I actually pressed. That's earlier. I pressed the heal button then, but they just didn't. The animation didn't have time to kick in. How are you? So I'm reading about Waidwen.
We've got company.
Is that all you got? Coming for the ride.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's not good. Managed to make it to the lost village though. What are we exploring for? I hear shiny sounds. Don't think that's what we came here for, but take it.
Dead a long time. No obvious sign.
I bet my next life that's dwarven.
Nice smell of coat.
That was not the quest. Ruinous blighter.
Put them down, please. Please. Do you know Marius? Marius? Dream of circles and...
Well, it was only a matter of time before I was forced to bring Marius with me. We'll do that fight at some point as well, but I can't bother to have a fight where we're like having to jump onto rocks to do it.
Guy, can I borrow your pistol?
fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Be careful, Marius. He isn't well.
Iancu. Viate. Is that you? What happened? How could this...
He's clearly afflicted with the dream scourge. I'd say he has very little time left.
Whatever you have to say to each other, make it count.
This is... is... Iancu. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Even if you'd been with him, you couldn't have protected him from the dream scourge.
I still shouldn't have left. We could have been here, together.
We met here, Marius and me. We played here. I was... older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Please continue.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
I read about Razvan.
Wait. No, I remember something. Chanting. I was so scared.
Marius, are you okay?
Stop it. I'm all right.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
That explains the state of the ritual site.
I don't. But why would they... Everyone dead?
I saw all the parents fall over. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
I don't like that line because it's like a line you write in someone's bio. Can't imagine what that was like.
Terror. It was bad. It felt like dying, but by inches. Just fear ever since.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
Ignorance is bliss, I suppose.
There's no bliss anywhere near this situation.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
Razvan is alive, we'll find him.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want. I will only forget.
Marius, what do you want to do next?
I don't know. Everything in me says to run. But my heart says to find Razvan and put an end to all of this. I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess we'll be going now, yeah? We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
Asvan is going to pay for what he's done, I promise you.
I almost pity him. See you
Almost.
soon, Viate.
Well, it stands to reason that Marius had a good bit of the game. Ooh, a diamond. Torn journal with a weak binding that barely holds the pages together. I should have probably read the other sheets now. You make out some limber writing among the smeared, faded runes. There were no answers, despite as possible. The voice seems to sing only to me. They, night and day, telling me of times in the recent past when they were yesterday. Form a dissonant chorus, perfect, but in its imperfections. Non-stop as if to introduce me to their strange world. Oh, to be like them, the hunger, no thirst, pain, no doubt or worry, my people suffered, closed minds and solace. I discovered a ritual that will usher them to the skies. They will be ascended in enlightened quiet to the lost. I have discovered a cave located to the south near the shore, found a way to lift them to a higher form of life. I have sealed the cave with an ancient cantic, sung from mother to child among my people. Only those among my flock will know the way. I'll see my people ascend, their voices will join the choir.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
Breathe, Marius. Steady yourself. Your mind and soul are fragile, now more than ever.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We will find Razavan and in this.
I don't know if He killed my entire village, Envoy. I think I know the contact Razvan used to seal the door. It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
I don't know if we're going to quite have time for that, but certainly something we'll do next time. We've been saved recently. Oh, actually, we've gone a bit over time, haven't we? Okay, I'll find out how to get down. fuck do you even get up there? Oh, somebody's got a name. Shield is annoying me.
Glad that's over. Sing free, our voices lifted high, our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
Let me have my prize. Right. Next episode. We'll start with Cavern of Voices. Meantime, I'll let you go. Thank you very much for watching. And Avowed Adventure. Farewell.